So I have received a plethora of requests for a video on how I make my scrambled eggs, and I hope you are going to love how easy it actually is. So we have 3 eggs here. Just go whisk those up a little bit. All right. Secret, we're going to add a couple tablespoons of water to the eggs. And we're going to whisk those up. If you can tell, I like to kind of lift my eggs up out of the bowl, get them nice and aerated as I whisk them. There we go. Eggs are nice and frothy. All right, now cold pan over medium-high heat, and in go the eggs. And I'll tell you why the pan needs to be cold in just a second. Let's get these eggs going. Okay, so it's got to be a cold pan, because if you put the eggs in a hot pan, the eggs that hit the surface first are going to start cooking before the rest of the eggs do. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continuously stir these eggs so that they all cook evenly. Now, I do not salt my eggs until the very end. If I were to salt the eggs now, you're going to end up with watery eggs. There's nothing you can do to prevent it. The salt draws out the water, and you're going to end up with some watery eggs. So we're going to keep stirring these, and as they start to set up, you can see they're starting to set up now. We're going to pull them off the heat and just let the heat from the pan do a little bit of the cooking so that they don't get overcooked. If your eggs are brown, they are absolutely overcooked. So we're going to go off the heat for a little bit, let the pan cool down, and let the heat from the pan do some of the cooking here, all while stirring the eggs. All right, now back on the heat. And you'll see the eggs are going to start to set up pretty quick now. And then what we're going to do is we'll finish these eggs with about a teaspoon and a half of butter. Just a little tap of butter. It's going to give them a nice silky richness. And then the last thing we'll do is throw a little salt on them. This is one of my family's favorite breakfast/brunch dishes by far. They love my scrambled eggs. All right, so now we're just going to take a little tap of butter. A little tap of butter in there. And once again, keep stirring the eggs. Getting all the eggs up. And that's what you want, that silky, bright yellow, fluffy goodness for scrambled eggs. If they're any other color than that bright yellow, they're overcooked if you ask me. All right, off the heat. Let them finish with that butter. Good, 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 good. Okay. Now, there's nice fluffy scrambled eggs here on the plate. There we go. Get back over there. And now we're going to finish with a little pinch of kosher salt. And there you go. Wonderfully fluffy, silky, rich scrambled eggs. So I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching.